Are we golden? All right, guys, what's up? Almost Happy New Year. Hopefully, you guys' New Year's Eve is a little more entertaining than mine. All I've got going on is this, and then, again, I'm out here in Hollywood and doing this, and then cooking dinner with the wifey, popping some apple cider if I'm awake still at midnight. That's about it. Where's everybody else at? What do they got going on? Any shenanigans going on tonight? All right, just posting the last one. All right, guys, that was the last one. Just let me know what y'all want, who wants what. Then we'll get started about 6:10 out here in LA. It's been kind of cold though. I moved to LA to escape the frigid Oregon weather. But it hasn't been as nice as I'd like. Oh, let's get rid of the tablet and go up a little bit. There we go. One more day for the Christmas tree. Actually, 2 more days. I think it's coming down Sunday. Okay. Yeah. Luckily, this one's just fake. So there's really not a time set on it. But we've gone, I think, every year up until this year with a real tree. And when I mean real tree, my ass had to go hiking through snow in Oregon to chop the perfect Charlie Brown tree down and haul it 10 hours to LA. That's how real our tree was. It was half dead by the time I got it here. So that thing couldn't stay up a day after Christmas before. But this one's kind of nice. I like the skinny, not messy. The dog can touch it and half the leaves don't fall off. That's the way to go. Skinny. It's the skinny tree. Like the skinny jeans. We'll just wait till about 6:10, make sure everybody's hopped on, and then we'll rock and roll. I saw out in Florida, they already started the party. Like, it looked like last weekend. I mean, on the news, it was everybody was out. There was no COVID protocols or nothing. Total opposite of here in LA. Like they having all the fun out there. Nah, they sure don't. This is California. And you know what's crazy is I moved to Hollywood this summer, this like September during COVID. So I haven't even got to experience Hollywood. So every other state other than where I live is where it's at. What's happening? Yeah, I actually drove through Arizona this summer, and Arizona was I think one of the first states to reopen. And yeah, it was them and Oklahoma were rocking like there was nothing, not a care in the world. Yeah, Hollywood's boring. I might as well move back out to the valley. Yeah, Florida's the place to be. I've never been, but I just sit here and dream when I watch the news. I wish I could be out there. I have a friend out there, but he moved out from there to here and back out there, and it wasn't working out, I guess. Well, hopefully this lockdown don't go too much longer. I haven't got my stimulus check. I saw some friends; they got their stimulus check. My ass was like 3 months late last time on it when I got mine. Oh yeah, I bet, huh? Actually, that's why Target actually had some little fireworks packages. I was a little surprised out here. Oh yeah, nah, AZ's. My one of my buddy, he owns a mobile car wash business. He's damn near moved out to Vegas this year. He spends more time in Vegas than he does here in LA. He'll go, oh, I'm going away for the weekend. Okay. And then he'll text me like a month later. I'm still out here. Vegas is, he said the pools, some of it was like 50-50 with the hotels and the casinos. Some of the pools were open, some of them weren't. But I guess it's rocking and rolling still. So I'm not a big Vegas guy. I would go for the pool parties, but nah, not the not the extra shenanigans. I'm not a clubber. If I get, I love gambling. Just with my life though, Arizona has casinos or the reservation casinos. I think the casinos out here are open, at least down in Temecula. Yeah, yeah, the res ones are out here. I think are open. Um, as far as I know, I don't know about the last couple of weeks that we've been on that re-lockdown because I haven't been down there, but I'm pretty sure they're still issuing checks. I know that's for sure to some of the res people. So COVID did not affect them. That's for sure. All right, guys. Well, it's about time, so I'm anxious to open these up. So let's get started here. I'm going to add these little extra packs. I wanted to open two for you guys that were from other packs and novelty items that I've pad, so these will ship as well with your guys' team. So I guess let's get started here. Good luck. All right. Always a T. Higgins in these things. Joe Reed. Henry Ruggs. There we go. There's a Hurty. Needs to hurts. Needs to hurts. I PC any Oklahoma player in basketball and football. Oh, I forgot one. It's Isaiah Simmons. I haven't opened one of these Notre Dame packs. I got a ton of them. I wanted to open one and see what was in it. I don't even know what it is, how old these players are in this damn thing. Tony Furjanic. I don't even know if these guys made the pros. There we go. See, like stuff like this. Liberty Bowl. I'll just put that in one of y'all's pack. Mike Townsend. Ara Pizagayan. An Armenian, huh? Neil Warden. Monty Stickles. Ted Gradle. Frank Nordy Hoffman. How come I don't understand why our culture got away from these witty little nicknames, you know? Shoeless Joe Jackson, Frankie Nordy Hoffman, you know? And a coupon. It's probably expired. Yeah, it's good until 1991, so just missed it. All right. I think some of these stickers, one of them is 2013. I don't know what year these stickers are. Well, let's see here. Darren Sproles, Mr. Eli Manning. Oh, that's a rookie card for Melvin Gordon. All the rookies are going to be top-loaded, no matter how good or bad they are. Even though Melvin Gordon, actually, he's pretty nice. I am a fan. I am a fan. Alec Ogletree. Ooh, it's a nice D-Hop. It's a nice silver, I guess. D-Hop. And then we got looks like Jordy Nelson. Martellus Bennett. I actually like the D-Hop because I'm a big fan of D-Hop. And apparently he's not a big fan of practice. Mr. Allen Iverson. Each sport's got to have one, right? Practice. Not about that. What the hell? All right. Robert Quinn. John Brown. Trey Mason. Ryan Kerrigan. Jonathan Joseph. Ooh, Mr. Rob Gronkowski and Eric Ebron. Let's put him in the sleeve. This pack looks like it was so old that it was already sealed. I mean, not even sealed like this side. All right, that's pretty cool in San Francisco and I don't know, platinum, uranium, whatever this is, shiny. All right, Giovanni Bernard, Marquise Colston, Justin Tuck, Denard Robinson, Sammy Watkins, and Mr. Disappointment, EJ Manuel. Actually, there's a lot of Mr. Disappointments. It's kind of like Mr. Irrelevant, last person in the draft. Mr. Disappointment. It would have been okay if these guys were drafted later in the round, you know, and just flopped like I don't know, in those draft premieres, there's a lot of like McDonald's. I don't know if his name's Sam McDonald or something. People like that. That's not a Mr. Disappointment because there was no expectations. Devontae Freeman. Terrell Suggs. Michael Bennett. Matt Forte. David Hawthorne. Jeremy Hill. Ooh. The Cowgirls coming out. Hope the Cowboys win this weekend because I'm a hater of the Cowboys and just don't want them to make the playoffs. Actually, I'd love them to make the playoffs because, why am I putting this in there? They're not that good. I'm crazy. Anyways, I just don't want them to have a good pick. So they need to be like around that 8-8. Apparently not in their division because their division sucks. But if they won the division, I'd be okay with that. It'd be a worse pick because they're not going to win the Super Bowl. So I'd be okay with that. This is 2013, this one. So let's see who we got her. These stickers are, I don't know, sticky. Mr. Parcells. I don't know if it says any team on him, but whoever he coached the most games for, that's who that's going to. Digital sticker collection. Yay. Stephen Ridley. Wish that was a Calvin Ridley, but he wasn't in the NFL. Jarius Wright. Brandon LaFell. Vincent Jackson. Dolphins. Kind of cool. Dolphins rusher. And a Jay Cutler. His wife or ex-wife is fine. Too bad he screwed that up, like he did his NFL career. Anyways, all right. Those are done. Let me put these aside here. And keep this train moving. Let's get some absolute rocking and rolling. What that is. All right. Juju. Daniel Jones. Josh Jacobs. Not having a great year this year. Aaron Jones. CMC. David Johnson. Darren Waller. Oh, we got a green J.J. Watt. And a green David Carr. Who do y'all think's Mr. Uche is in green as well? Oh, listen, I every day I'm at Target every single day, and I have yet to pick up anything from Target. I've gotten stuff from Mr. Sammy Watkins, from Walmart, only because the guy went to the back and hooked it up. But I got some holiday blasters. That was it from Donruss. And every day I'm at Target, and I'll be there in the morning too. Christian McCaffrey, waiting in line, 8 o'clock. Actually, I did. That's a lie. I did get last week. I got some gravity packs and Isaiah Coulter, and I think I got 15 gravity packs. I split them with another guy that was there, and ended up pulling a Herbie. And those gravity packs is nice because they're only $3. Van Jefferson. But I have yet to get the Target blasters. Where are you located? What city? Phoenix. Oh, Tucson. Mr. Jeff Gladney. Tucson. I went to the Grand Canyon for the first time this year. That thing is pretty remarkable. I'm not a person who gets in awe of anything really. Brian Edwards, but that thing makes you feel little. Makes you feel itty bitty. Yellow polka dot bikini. That was Brian Edwards. Who we got here? KJ Osborne. I hit up, so I actually I've gotten some of these packs that like those Notre Dame and different ones, stuff like that. I get quite a bit of packs from Walgreens and CVS. They're called like Prime packs, and they actually have some pretty good stuff in them. They'll come with one hobby pack, which is nice, and they're only like $6, $6 or $8. Tommy Stevens. And the Target of the street, I guess the guy stalked yesterday evening, and the security guard told me today that they set a limit on one per person, and one guy flipped. Jason Huntley. And then he went and got like 5 of his boys, and they ended up, I guess, somehow getting the rest of the stuff. But security guard did hook it up. He held some stuff back for me, and there we go. That's not a bad one. Antonio Gibson. Anytime, David. Anytime. So, I don't think we really pulled any of those cards yet. Just got an Aaron Jones, so that's a base. Nothing crazy. All right. Let's go to Rookies and Stars. Rookies and Stars. See what we can get out of here. Almost lost it. So let's try and cut it right there. I think is the card. No, that's the rush. There we go. Cut it right there. Okay. Mr. Kelsey, Tyler Lockett, Dwayne Haskins, AJ Green, Matt Ryan, Marlon Mack, Baker, that's my guy, Todd Gurley, Gardner Minshew, Mr. Mustache, Fitz, Austin Eckler, Devontae Parker, Julian Edelman, Kenny Galladay, Juju, Kamara, Mr. Henry. I don't understand how he gets damn near 200 yards every game. I mean, he's big. He should be slow. He should be easy to tackle. I don't get it. I know he's fast, but I don't see him as being the best running back. Sam Darnold, Aaron Jones, Deshaun Watson, Mr. Brady, Von Miller. We got a green Chandler. Chandler Jones. Chandler Bing. Oh, we got, okay, Mr. Barkley. There we go. All right. Now, this is a red. Ovations. So who you guys got in the NFC AFC? You think the Chiefs can do it? I'm just not a believer. They've had some close games. I saw that they had a stat line when they just played. I don't know who did they just play. They played somebody. I forget who it was, but the close games. They were 10-0 in one possession games this season, and the other team was 0-6. Cameron Johnson. I feel like he's in every single pack of rookies and stars. The same card, action pack, Cameron Johnson in every one. Here we go. There you go. Good timing, David. Looks like a red rush. It's not just the rookie rush, it's the red rookie rush. That's a nice one. All right, Richard Sherman. He's just a hard guy to like. He just talks too much. Great American Heroes. That's actually a nice card. That one's gonna go in. Even though I'm not a big fan of him, the card is nice. And I like these old school. These are like what I grew up with. These kind of uniforms right here, like this. The Merton Hanks uniforms. All right, let's get a good one in here. Isaiah Hodgins. There's the man, the myth, the legend. My guy. You see those Oklahoma Sooners yesterday putting on them Florida Gators? 55. Hung it on them. KJ Osborne. Mr. Uche. Mr. Uche. So no, y'all think the Chiefs are gonna do it? You think they're gonna pull it off? I don't know. I like my brownies. I like my brownies. TJ Dallas. Definitely not a believer in the Steelers. Ravens are always tough. But I don't know. Darrington Evans. Who y'all got in the bowl games tomorrow? I thought Ohio State should have won that game last year against Clemson. Desmond Patman. They were winning the entire game and the four quarters collapsed. This year, I think Justin Fields has got him. I do. And I think Notre Dame's going to get blitzed. Just ran. When they played Alabama, I think when Colt McCoy was the quarterback, I think it's going to be the same kind of thing when Colt McCoy got hurt in the national championship and they won by like 40. And Jefferson. Oh, those Vikings. The Vikings might be the biggest disappointment this season. I really thought they were going to do good. And that boy, Justin Jeff, he's a problem for sure. All right, Noah, I don't want to try your last name, but I do like him, Justin Jefferson. Wasn't sure if Burrow was going to do as good as he is because he had Moss, he had Justin Jefferson, he had the other boy that's still at LSU. You know, just kind of like that Matt Leinart effect. Kenneth Murray, love this guy. And he proved it, though. He's still doing it. So I guess old Burrow is the real deal. How's a Vikings guy end up in Arizona? There he is. Come out to play, Mr. Herbie. I mean, I was born in Oklahoma, raised in Oregon, and vacated that as soon as I could. And James Prochet. Oh, he didn't have a team. Yeah. I grew up liking the Niners. I guess when I was young because being born in Oklahoma. But then as I got older, started seeing people trading teams, changing teams, you know. First it was Montana, and then once Peyton Manning left, oh, it was a free fall for sure. If you're not born into a city with a team, you're free to move. You're a free agent. The Vikings used to be really, really fun to watch when they had the Randy ratio. That was legit with the Randy ratio. All right, AJ Green, Matt Ryan, Marlon Mack, Kyler. I guess he said he's going to play. Josh Jacobs, Larry Fitz, Austin Eckler. Why do people? So I was in Minnesota last year. Devontae Parker. Why the hell you say Skull? Why is it SKOL? Khalil Mack, Myles Garrett, Juju. Let's turn right side up, I guess. Kamara, Derrick Henry. Yeah, the Purple Peoplers, that was back in what, the 80s? Jimmy Garoppolo, Cameron Jordan, Cortland Sutton. Because I have a friend that he's a huge Vikings fan. I mean, surprised he didn't name his daughter after one of the players. Deshaun Watson, Tom Brady, Von Miller, Nick Bosa. All right. Carson Wentz, Mr. Lamar. Oh, it's the war chant, huh? Oh, look at the Vikings. On some green, it looks like. Green Justin Jeff. And if we talk about it, I guess they pop up, huh? Yeah, downtown Minnesota is actually pretty cool. I was down there and I actually enjoyed it. Another Bosa. I'm saying cheers, huh? Okay. Okie dokie. People walking around just making shit up, huh? This is gonna be a red Cole Kmet. Red Cole Kmet. See, I heard you gotta have like 2 or 3 days to get in that thing. I was there for work, so I didn't get to do all of the extracurriculars. Josh Allen. But I walked around downtown. Downtown was actually pretty cool. You guys got out there's like an Irish pub or something that was, you play this weird Lamar Jackson. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It's kind of like bowling on grass. It was weird. Inside downtown, like there was a grass patch behind this bar, in the bar behind the bar. I don't know. It was weird. And it was like all 60, 70-year-old white dudes. Red Deshaun Watson. Hey, yeah. If I make it back up there this year, I'm for sure gonna go. I wonder if it's still open though. I don't know. It's a good question. All right, let's go Rooks. Jeff Gladney. Hope no one's got something else to do because I'm just taking my sweet time just because, again, my New Year's is wah wah. Here you go, Dallas. Could have been your future right there. The Danucci. I can throw the ball in the dirt better than he can. But he got his hour of fame. There you go. Swifty. Do like Swift. I do like him. I like all those Georgia running backs. Nick Chubb's probably my favorite though. Gabriel Davis. Need him to be a little more consistent. I don't know if this is true, but I heard on the radio that the Bills have the number 1 offense. Is that true? I don't know if that's yards, points, or what, but Mr. Winfield, I think he's going to be pretty good too. Jordan Brooks. Need some more sleeves. There we go, Mr. Brooks. Jake Fromm. Not saying it. How are these brand new and there's shit in them? Get it together, Ultra Pro. Inbound Junior. Oh, there we go. Higgins. Come on, let's get a good, at least a Tua or another Lamb. Another Lamb chops. We did have the Justin Jeff out of this, but still, we need another one. We need another. Bringing in the 2021 right. Mr. Albert. Agumwambam. 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 Mumble Rap. That's his name. Mumble Rap. Cole Comedy. And Ross Blacklock, Mr. Hubba Bubba. At least it's not the one when he's running the 40. I don't even know why they have linemen run the 40. I guess if you're a guard, you could run it. But still, it's like not really the point. All right. Blaster it. Oh, let's move these over first. Blaster. Yes, Blaster. Isn't that the you ever watch Trimmers? Isn't that what they call them? The ass blasters? I think that's what they call them. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Nada. Count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put you over here. I really like illusions. For football, for sure. Basketball, no, not even a little bit. But for football, I really like these. A lot. I like it a lot. There you go, Mr. Ayuk. I'm a fan of his, and I like that. I really, really do. I really, really do. Just the black is nice. No, you're not a Illusions fan, huh? I mean, I don't think it's one of the top ones, but I just like the way it looks. It's just the black. I really like it. The basketball one is just horrible. Mr. 4240, Will Fuller, got a Joshua Kelly sighting. So the blaster wasn't bad already. We got us a Tua. Oh yeah, I mean those higher end products for sure. The Obsidian. I've seen some cool ones out of those Obsidians. The little, I don't the die cut. Those are some pretty cool ones. Mr. J.K. Dobbins. And I like the black, just the black product as well. The black box, you know. Those are pretty cool. When the card's cool, you know, that's the kind of stuff that's what I'm a fan of. Mr. Robert Woods and Brandon Ayuk. I haven't gotten into any of the breaks on the Obsidians. I've just been jumping in breaks of the Prisms mostly, and when there's illusions or something, when there's a mixture or something, I hop in those. But I haven't gotten to, I mean, because the Obsidian is just, what, like a week old? A bit too old? I haven't gotten any of those. My buddy gave me credit for one of them, though, so. Then Jeff, so I will be hopping in one of them. Someone posted a Trey Young sold. It was a rookie RPA with the letter T on it, and it sold for like $76,000. I don't know what it was out of though. Jimmy Garoppolo, Mr. Kenyon Drake. What we have here? Mystique? No, clear shots. Clear shots. TJ. It's pretty nice. See, like, I don't know. That's just cool. This one, though, is kind of. I don't know if you can see all of that on the right side here. The line. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, DJ screwing it up. Whoever did that, cut that card or something. But it's a cool card. AJ Brown and CMC. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But you'd think you'd never see a modern card go that high. Everything was, the reason why I said it was high is because it was old. And you can't get it in good condition now. These are brand new cards we're pulling out of packs. Just insane to me. Ha ha ha. CD Lamb. Love it. If any of y'all want to trade for any cards, believe me, I have a plethora of different cards. So you just hit me up and we can link up and we can work something out. Julian Edelman, IPC, every Oklahoma Sooner guy. Saquon Barkley, even Neville. AJ Dillon. Okay. Okay. See you. See the Kobe's. I think if I was anyone, I would hold on to all my Kobe's just because he's about to have that documentary. And once that documentary comes out, Saquon again and Mr. Kelly, his stuff is gonna get a nice little boost. Yeah, I don't get it either, but I mean I do kind of get the stock market a little bit, but people are treating this like fine art, the stock market, things like that, and betting that these guys are gonna be worth something. Which is why I say, as soon as someone does anything good, you get rid of it. Get rid of it. Too many of these guys are long holding way too long. I know. Yeah, I'm sitting on probably 10,000 cards of 1990s worthless crap. And what's crazy is I've got probably 300 Michael Jordans that aren't worth anything. My poor ass couldn't afford the nice packs. Carson Wentz. Is that a filler? Don't be it's not a filler. Okay, Gabriel Davis. We got something nice in here. We got something nice in here. Think it's gonna be a memorabilia of some sort, but it's pretty nice. Yeah, the limited supply, right? Like it's kind of crazy to me, Mr. Brady, but we're gonna hold off on Mr. Brady for that one. Jake Fromm. I went to an estate sale and I bought this guy's like a big, huge box. Think of it as it's probably as big as maybe 3 feet tall, 2 feet wide, 2 feet deep. $200. He had a bunch of just different sports. He had comic books in there. He had everything you can think of. Tyreek Hill, and I'm still going through it. But I did go through. I went skim through it to see if there was any, Kobe rookies or anything like that. Any King Griffey's. I did actually get some King Griffey rookies out of it. That was kind of cool. And a lot of Jeff Bagwell, Jared Goff, KJ Hamler. So what I do with these breaks is all the stuff that is generic stuff, player teams. I just put additional cards into the packs. No one crazy, whatever. Just whoever bought the team. There's just different regular base of whoever from could be the 80s, 90s, 2000s, whatever. That's how I kind of just give rid of them, give them back to the community. I don't understand what this shit is, and it's like a piece of wood. I don't get it. Yeah, I feel like 1,000,000 cards should be about 2 van loads. That sounds about right. Alvin Kamara, and this is why I don't get why his stuff is not anything. Ben Bowden Jr. Kamara is explosive. I don't know. And Kawhi Leonard too. I mean, I think he's the best basketball player on the planet, and his stuff is just worthless. Absolutely worthless. I don't get it. And Mr. Russell Westbrook. Oh, we're messing up. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see the symbol? Oh, if that's my man. Oh, Justin Jeff. Here we go. Oh, but you don't like illusions, right? So you're not a big fan of him in the illusions. Roquan. Looks like we're gonna have something else too in this one. Jonathan Taylor. There's your Justin Jeff. Not a bad blaster. Not a bad blaster. Got some stuff in it. Let's see. And I need some more top loaders. Top loader 50 plus already. At your Target, did they have the NBA hoop hangers or blasters or anything? Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on some of those. I really like those. All right, so first with this one, Mr. Taylor and a Judy. All right, not bad. Not bad. I remember when the week before Prisms didn't come out, people had them hangers for like $120. It was insane. Blasters, and the blasters only like $2 more. We're on for like $150. All right, Mr. Brady. Let's see if we can see something. I know there's a symbol. Looks like a star. I'm just not sure who it is. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Today is a good day. Great expectations. Whoever got the Cowboys they gotta talk to me. I will be reaching out, that's for sure. Oh, see, there's some crazy guys out there. The guy that I got the gravity packs from, had the box of gravity packs. And I was like, hey, I'm just gonna see how much these are. And I walked over to a lady and I put it down right next to us. And this dude tried taking all of them, but like 5. I said, hey, you better give me like 15 of those things. There's probably about 30 of them in there. And he did. And you know what's crazy? He was in line before me. He went to the back, and I was just walking wherever he was walking to, and he picked up. He just didn't see that he picked up the Prism draft picks on the top shelf, and the gravity packs were on the second shelf. So I just reached down and grabbed them. And the dude tried saying, "Hey, these are better," and I'm like, "No, dude, you little douchebag." Great expectations. This is an amazing card. I'm reaching out to whoever owns the Cowboys. This is a fantastic card. Love it. Whoever got the Cowboys won. Day one. So now, at that same Target, I got the security guard. He messages me when they get product in, because they get at the Target. He told me they either bring in the product by them with the vendor, or they'll send it the night before. So they'll actually know in the morning if the product's in the back. That means they're going to stock that day, and he gives me a heads up. So that's some inside information for y'all that are hunting at the Targets. Alrighty. 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 Come out wherever you are. Some 3 and D. I never actually opened one of these damn things, so looks like they're just all over the damn place. Oh, there we go. Shit. That works. Empty. Cool little display though. Definitely gonna keep that. I like the display. Put it back. Damn it. Alright. 2021 ain't starting off so hot. Let's see if we can save those memes for after the last packs. These look pretty thin. That middle one, I'm gonna guess those. We'll go. Yeah. We'll go like this. Hopefully we can save for some of those towards the end. Oh, you think the bottom one is in it? This one, right? You think this is the one? This is the thick one? Maybe this one's got the auto. Either way, I'll try and save it for the end. All right, Mr. Diggs, Montgomery, Old Dirty Bastard, Mr. Kelsey. It's pretty nice, numbered. What we got here? Numbered to 80. I don't know if y'all can. I guess I should adjust it to the camera. No, you still can't see that glare, huh? Oh well. Number to 80. Wish you were an offensive player. And if you are, be better. Lamar. Sean Watson, red. Oh. Patty Mahomes. Touchdown club. You know what's crazy is I don't pull a lot of Mahomes. Mr. Watson or Lamar or Patty. I like them all. I just don't pull a lot of him. I don't know why. It's just can't do it. Trevin Diggs. I thought I mean, he's kind of hit or miss, this guy. Are they? I haven't really sold anything other than the prisms. That's the only thing I've tried selling is the prism basketball. Is the um draft picks, prism basketball draft picks. Otherwise, I don't even. I'm really my house is dubbed. My wife hates this shit. That's if my house had a name. That would be it. Oops, my bad. Well, that's right. If you sell a million, you should come up. Should come up. Big Ben, True Breeze, AJ Brown, Ryan Kurgan, Baker. Here's a McCaffrey on a red. I gotta pull out some of these penny sleeves. What are you? What sport do you mostly have? Is it the football? Got you. I have, like I said, a ton of like old Brett Favre's, Kenny Galladay. Fortunately, he's not getting pretty neat card here, Mr. Von Miller. I bought into so many breaks up until the last couple months. I don't know. I probably spent. I'm not gonna say because my wife can definitely watch this video and hear me, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Jordan Brooks, Antoine Winfield. That's why she hates how many cards I have. Yeah, I see the same. I have a ton. I don't know why people don't like Nolan Ryan. He's great. He's probably the greatest ever. Bo Jackson. I might have 200 of Frank Thomas. I got a ton of that guy. I don't know if Von Miller's played this season or not. I thought he did. I thought he's played a game. I don't know though. Yeah. So I mean, this I don't know if y'all can see, but this little cabinet here was overflowing and stuff in the back room. So she said, "You got to start selling that shit." So that's why I started breaking. Is for that. And I have baseball down here too. I have a couple baseball breaks from. I don't know a damn thing about baseball, but I like cards. I like cards. I know stuff about 90s baseball. I can tell you those players. And then when I heard about there's a Bo Bichette, I was like, is he related to Dante? Because I know who Dante is. And a matter of fact, he is. What we got her? Is that? No. Yes, that is. So we're going to hold off on that one. There we go. Found one of the memes. Jake Fromm. Guess I'm not good at guessing. But those the sweaters are actually easy to find in the holiday blasters for sure. That's why there's none in my other break. Lynn Bowden. I wish I would have taken care of my cards better when I was younger. I had this problem growing up where I had to just touch shit. Like my cards. I collected cards, but I had to touch them. Todd Gurley. I wish I would have been taught or scolded. Oh, see, y'all way ahead of the game. Way ahead of me. Gardner, Larry Fitz, Austin Eckler, Devontae Parker, Henry Ruggs, red. Man, see, and I was probably buying those packs from you guys that were giving me all those base Michael Jordans and not having any numbered auto, nothing. Those were the packs. I was getting them from you guys for sure. All right, so let's see who's behind him. For the Mem, Chandler Jones, red. Looks like it's a Raven. Duvernay, year one. Need to get some more of these fat loaders. What is this? 130s? Need to get some more. It's pretty neat though. Pretty neat. Oh wow. Oh wow. I see. I didn't know any of this stuff. That's how it went down back in the day. Probably still does. I watched a video of somebody they were opening Pokemon packs. It was a $10,000 Pokemon box. And it ended up being a $10,000 fraud Pokemon. I guess Pokemons you can't really they're hard to fraud. The actual cards. The packs were all open and they had actually because they're supposed to be black when you tear them open or something. I don't know. But y'all are definitely veterans, and I'm a rook. Khalil Mack, Myles Garrett, DJ Moore, Bobby Wagner, Terry McLaurin, Mr. Dalvin, Mr. Dalvin. Drew Lock. Ovations. Joey B. T. Higgins and Albert. Oh, what? Wow. I mean, wow. How are they getting away with that crap? People are bold, though. People are bold. I'm not that bold. There's no way. Maybe because I have a conscience or morality. I don't know. I just can't do it. Wow. I think we might have nailed these last two, right? They're supposed to be there's the mem. Let me pull one down. There we go. Ooh, almost. There we go. Cole Kmet. Yeah, I know. So much for those alarm stickers. I don't even know if they work. But what's crazy is I
I guess at some of the Targets, I've talked to some of the employees where because they have some of the product, they actually have problems with the employees taking that crap. Ross Blacklock, because I met a guy today who was looking for some packs, and he told me he used to hook up one of the employees with like $100, and he would just open the box that was supposed to be stocked and just dump it in the guy's cart. But he did that for like 2 months, and he no longer works there. So didn't work out too long for him. Joe Mix, Julio, T.Y., D-Hop, Darren Waller, and another rookie rush, Cole Kmet. Red. And let's check this out. Let's see who it is. Oh, Mr. Taylor. Mr. Taylor. I do pull a lot of Colts. I don't know if it was last night's break or night before last. I don't know when I broke, whatever. It was all Colts. Whoever had the Colts had half of them cards, and plus the memorabilia was Jonathan Taylor too. Allen. Jaguars going to be pretty good next year, huh? Or they got a nice little future with Mr. Lawrence. Going to have a QB to go with their defense. All right, so we got the auto in here, right? Is that how that works out? Or just go, and let's see if we can leave one card on the top. There we go. All right, Bosa, hold it down. First one is Brian Edwards. So it looks like we're going to have 3 mems, maybe? Do they do RPAs in Rookies and Stars? Marvin Davidson. Let's move the pack up a little bit here. Tyler Lockett, Dwayne Haskins, AJ, I can't see the Phil Green, Matt Ryan, Marlon Mack, ooh, and a Herbie. And a Herbie. No Tua, no Burrow, huh? Bit disheartening. Bit disheartening. And what do we got here? It's a Panther. Mr. Samuel. Curtis Samuel. Oh, wow. Pretty nice, though. Most receiving TDs for Carolina Panthers in 2019. Wish it would have been a Cam Newton or something. CMC, maybe. Numbered to 99. All right, we'll do a little recap, and then I don't know if I have a break tomorrow or the day after. I think I do have a baseball break tomorrow. I think actually. Can't remember. And let's put you in a sleeve. And let's check out these 60, 75 top loaded rookies that we got here. That goes there. And like I said, I got extra cards too from other breaks that you guys will be receiving other more additional cards in addition to this break as well. So, Mr. Taylor, you got a Cole Kmet. There you go. There's your Dalvin Cook. Year 1, Devin Duvernay, Lynn Bowden, Jake Fromm, Jordan Brooks. We're not going to name the no guys. Mr. Swifty, Danucci, Gladney. There you go. There's Deshaun Watson. Mr. Lamar, just not having the year I thought he was going to have. Mr. Komet. There's your Justin Jeff on a green. There's a Herbie. Kenneth Murray. Jan Jefferson. Did whoever have the Cowboys, are they on right now? Are they watching? Richard Sherman, Mr. Love, Antonio Golden. I will be messaging you for sure. Fan Jeff, Green, Uche, little Melvin Gordon. That's going to be a Charger. And Mr. Hertz. That's half the stack. Let's check out the other half. I do a lot of top loaders too, so that protects you as cards when I send them because I hate for them to be damaged. Mr. Curtis Samuel. Herbie. Oops. Mr. Komet. Playlock. Higgins. Ruggs. From. There's your Von Miller. CMC. Patty Mahomes, red. These are cool. I like these cards right here. Like the Mystiques. And well, this one's astounding. The see-through. They're pretty cool. I like that they're different. Mr. Judy. Jonathan Taylor. There's you another Justin Jeff. AJ Dillon. Hamler. From. Kelly. AJ Dillon again. The man among men. 88. CD Lamb. TJ Watt. These clear shots are cool too. Van. Ayuk. I really like this guy. I think he's actually going to be really good. JK. Kelly again. Burrow. Oh, we did have a Burrow, huh? I forgot. No Tuas. Command again. Albert Higgins. There's Lamar. This one's numbered. And this one right here. This is just an amazing card. Everything about it. From the first C to the last B. It's amazing. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I actually checked. I can send this out tomorrow, so I will be packing all these up and shipping them out tomorrow. I hope you guys have a wonderful, safe, and enjoy your New Year's Eve. And let's go Ohio State Buckeyes and Notre Dame Fighting Irish. All right, have a good night, guys. Bye.